Hey everybody, NussieB here. Welcome back to More Mother 3. In the last episode, we made it up to the Oriander Mountain Range. In this episode, we're going to finish it up. Did we cover Negative Man? I don't remember. It's actually been a little bit of a time since I played this because I've had a lot of other stuff to do. Let's see, where is my map? I forgot the controls. Okay, here we go. Now I gotta remember a completely different control setup because I've been playing a lot of Lufia 2. I don't know if you've ever played that game, but it's quite interesting. Apparently you're supposed to play Lufia 2 before you play Lufia 1 because otherwise you'll never understand the storyline. I'm still playing through it, so... Anyway, that's probably the biggest source of entertainment I've had, and Minecraft. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft, and no, we did not cover Negative Man. Okay. I could have sworn we covered Negative Man. Because I was talking about how he's going to be the strongest. You know what? I'm going to say we covered him because I could have sworn we covered Negative Man. And if I don't show him, if I really didn't show him, I guess it's my own fault. Really, if I do miss him, that's like... I've only got like one pre-recorded episode left. That's why I'm having to record now. But yeah, it would be sad if I found out that I didn't record Negative Man on the very last episode I had pre-recorded. If it comes to pass that I didn't actually end up recording him, and where am I going? I am going way out of range, aren't I? All right. If it shows up that if I end up hey, I thought okay, never mind. I forgot these things still attack me, even though I guess I just show up. Did I show up these stats? Man, see, this is what happens when you don't play. This is really, if you're a Let's Player, don't take a long time don't take long breaks in between episodes, because then you forget what everything's going on. Anyway, you want to use a regular shield instantly. As soon as he comes up, use a regular shield because he has a special attack that he can use that will damage everybody, give about 60 damage to everyone. He can also use a regular headbutt attack. It'll do about 75 damage. Alright, yes, there you go. Shockwave, that's a special attack. No problem if you have shields. It's actually, he's probably already doing a little bit of less damage to me anyway because, you know, I'm just going to do standard attacks. Now that I've got shields, it doesn't matter. One wave of PK Freeze should take him out. I mean, weaken him enough. So he shouldn't really... What? You're doing it again? Okay. You'd probably do more damage if you... Well, I guess you're doing it more widespread. But yeah, I round everyone up. Kumatora had nice PK Freeze now, if you hadn't seen that already. Lucas is 58, Kumatora is 58, Dester's 55, and Boney is 58. So, this is a pretty... Yeah, if you can stun at least stun the enemies when you're going through here. At least be able to stun Hefty Heads before you proceed. That's what I recommend. I can kill Hefty Heads because I was grinding forever and ever and ever to get the Mystical Stick. It's not the highest offensive weapon in the game for Lucas, but it is by far probably the best when it comes to just the best overall because it raises his stats by, well, I guess it differs, but IQ goes up by like 5 points. It looks like speed goes up by 5, which is very important because Lucas is always the slow hitter. PP, it also raises his PP and his HP, so it's a good overall weapon, unless you're going for direct, which really, even if you were going for all-out direct offense, the highest defensive weapon won't be till like the very last part of the game, so if you want a good weapon and you're willing to spend a little while to grind, go ahead and get that weapon. At any rate, if we go... Wait, hang on. Let's get this. Okay, it's a magic tart. I want to give that to Boney because he is our designated healer. And we'll go see what's going on over here. Let's go ahead and save up real quick. When did I last? Whoa. Okay, so when I off screen, I use save states. That's why I was so far behind on my actual save file. But when I'm actually on screen, I do not use save states. I've said that before, but I know I've got a lot of newcomers now because I uploaded all those music files. Anyway, what do we got here? Thick, tangled up vines block the entrance. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, I've got a lot of new subscribers. I know a lot of you are new watchers now. I don't use save states when I'm actually recording on screen. I only actually back up my like when I talk to a save frog, I will use it like right here, like I just save stated right. Well, I should probably just talk to him just to show you what I mean. I'll save with the save frog, and then like right now, I just use the save state. I only use save states when I talk to frogs on screen because I actually have had times where the save frog will fail me and I'm completely screwed out of it. The save states are a bit more reliable in my opinion, so I just use save states. But off screen I don't actually use save states I don't spam the save states, but I like to go hyper speed when I'm off screen just to get, you know, all of the stuff I need and all that kind of stuff and go ahead and grind up. We may be tiny, but we're still living beings. We eke out our lives as mole crickets. Business for us is booming now. We mole crickets have found the trick to commercial success. We sell all sorts of wonderful goods that we find lying on stock up on. No one can compete with our low prices. Would you like to take a look? Yes, and you can take a look for the low cost of $24.95. As you can see, I have 0 DP. That is because you will lose half. I've said this before, but like I said, I've got a lot of new users. Your DP will fall in half. As I remember, I actually have never really. I know this happens in Mother 2. I'm not really sure if this happens in Mother 3, and I really don't want to find out. But if you die in Mother 2, which I'm assuming happens the same in Mother 3, you will lose half of your money. That's not in the bank. So that is why I store all my money with the frog. Well, I better not. I cut that out because I kind of said a not so subtle spoiler. So it finally comes down to just Ionia. Just to Ionia now. Oh, it's so good to see you again. You finally come. And yes, I lost that annoying accent. Okay. Lucas, you always struck me as a bit of a crybaby, but you've grown so strong. Boney, you came with him, and you know what? I just realized that I used a save state on that frog when I actually only used a save state at the beginning of my playthrough, because I'm at the beginning of my episode when I start hitting record, because if my recording fails, that's what I revert back to is my save state. And I somehow got confused and used my save state instead. I use them every time I talk to a save frog. That is not true. I just realized that I'm supposed to use save states when I start recording, so if something happens, I can just fall back to the save state. Okay, whatever. Now that you're totally confused, you came with him all this way? Good boy. Shake. Shake! Oh, you don't know any tricks? Let's see. This slightly plain-looking fellow. What was it again? Oh yes, Duster. I knew your name. I was only teasing, dearie. It's a pleasure to meet you, Duster. I know very well that your fate lies in helping cute little Lucas here. Kumatora, I've watched you since you were very little, but this is the prettiest you've ever been now. You're absolutely fabulous. I know you might say, cut that crap out, but it's the truth. Giggle? What am I doing? That's supposed to be a... Okay. Let me rephrase this. I know you might say, cut that crap out, but it's the truth. Hee hee. By the way, what's in that jar you have there? It looks easy to drop and easy to roll. Handed over the jar of yummy pickles. But I love pickles! Oh, fabulous. Oh, fabulous! My absolute favorite, yummy pickles. You brought them all the way here for me? Thank you! These pickles will be the last thing I eat before I vanish. I'm going to really enjoy them. You don't need to say anything, I understand. 5 needles have been pulled now. Aeolia, Doria, Lydia, Phrygia, and Mixie. I mean Mixolydia. They've all disappeared now that the time has come. And now it's my turn. That leaves only my needle in Choopy Choop Boy Temple, and that one missing needle. Now, adorable little Lucas. Go to the Chupoid. I'm never gonna say that right. The temple is covered in vines frozen in time. You can't get inside with them as they are. For once, a mad gypsy that actually has a decent defense for her needle. You'll need to sprinkle these waters of time on them. Got waters of time. And I better make sure I have one. Okay, I've got at least an inventory slot open for Lucas. And let's go ahead and head over there. No need to save because I'm... Oh, what's this? Polished into shiny sparkle thing. No worries. I get back at you. The courage badge was none other than a Franklin badge. You got the Franklin badge. Farewell, farewell. You know what? I just said a massive spoiler. What am I doing here? I guess I really haven't played the game for a while. Okay. Well, I'm sorry for that long comment. I'm really sorry for that break in my commentary. Okay. Here we go. Did I save? I said I wasn't going to save because I didn't need to. I'm going to take that back because actually something coming up that I'm not going to spoil. Better just, yeah, save, just in case something happens. That's as far as I'll go. Okay, so we're going to fight the Pigmask Colonel and his cohorts, which have trapped us. Alright, I'd probably start out with a shield. Let's see, Kumatora. You want to reserve some of your PP. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Make sure you reserve at least some of your PP. Let's take on the Pigmask Colonel first. I'm not gonna risk any of the thief tools. Let's just go ahead and attack. And go ahead and does the Pigmask Colonel have a shield? You know what? I'm gonna say he does. Or does he have a shield? I know he uses the shield at some point, so I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, he does right now. Yeah, he had a shield. I'm glad I tested that. Okay. 631 damage. Awesome. Okay, you did a bum rush. And why are you all attacking Lucas? Okay, well, okay. Never mind. Wish I would have had the shields up before they attacked. I might use a wave of PK Love, I'm not sure. I guess I could have used counter. It doesn't really matter though. Defense up. I want to use that right now. I'll use defense up because these guys can be a bit of a pain, so let's go ahead and do that. Lester and Boney, go ahead and attack. Oh wow, I didn't notice how low Kumatora was. Okay. Oh, he's already gone. Alright, let's hope Kumatora doesn't die because we kind of need her. Oh, well, I guess I got plenty of those, what are they called? Those little potion thingies. I'll look at it because I can't remember the name of it. Ooh, wow, okay, I need to use PK Life Up immediately now. Okay, recover, PK Life Up, and everyone just spam attack because I need to get to Lucas ASAP. Okay, now would be a good time. Okay, there we go. Alright, then we'll be prepared for what's coming up. Alright, so all in all, not that hard of a fight if you've got some levels. Like I said, reserve PSI. You will need PSI. You'll still need some of your PP. Alright, we got some level ups here, not bad. I can't believe. Yeah, the other four just stood there and watched as the captain and. I always shut up for cutscenes, so if you're a new user, that's why I end my sentence abruptly. You don't use shields because he uses a very powerful attack if you use them, and their shields are completely worthless, so use defense up. I believe he has a PSI shield. That doesn't matter because Boney's gonna... I think he's actually very susceptible to PK Thunder, so we're gonna use that instead of PK Freeze. Duster, go ahead and attack and make sure you use the Shield Snatcher, because I know for sure he has a Shield Snatcher. He does have a shield up as soon as you attack him. Okay, didn't hit anyone. Didn't hit anyone. I thought, why isn't hitting anyone? He's supposed to be very susceptible to Thunder. Okay, so apparently he's not very susceptible to Thunder, and I am a complete dunce for wasting all that PP. Okay, he fired a beam. And he swung a sword. See, he gets to go twice, so that can make this. I consider this fight kind of. I consider this boss fight difficult by my standards. Oh, I meant to use an item, but okay. I think Duster is a bomb. I might use. Oh, he solidified. Good. Raise defense. Also, one thing. If you never mind. I'll talk about that later. I don't think I need to use anything right now. Let's see. Defense up. I have pretty much defensed up everything I can right now. I'm gonna use an offense up, so Duster and Boney can do more damage. Another PK Freeze. And I think Duster, don't you have a bomb? Yeah, go and throw it. 202 damage. Alright, so if you know of a shop that sells bombs, you might stock up on those, because they are actually fairly effective against all enemies. I think I'll do another wave of PK offense up, and everyone else can... Does Boney have any good items, like, right now? Alright, he does have a lot of PP restoring items, so that'll be good if I do get kind of low. If you want to use your if you're afraid to use PP recovering items right now, don't be, because this really is the only fight where you're going to be in a spot where you can't revitalize. Well, wait, am I right on that one? Let me think here. I believe there is actually one fight later in the game, but you can always go back and heal, so unlike here, so this really is the only fight that you're going to get a boss fight right after a boss fight. He swung a sword. And he fired a beam at the same time. Okay. Okay, I already used 2 offense ups. And that's all I'm going to do for now for assist. You can go ahead and use PK Flash. I think he is susceptible to PK Flash. I should probably use that in the first place. I guess you could go ahead and heal Lucas Boney. You have a... You don't have any... Oh wait, you do have a Electric Banner. Good. Okay, didn't work on the Masked Man. Okay, so apparently... that's not gonna... Doesn't... Wait. Smoke Bomb. What am I doing? What am I thinking this? Oh, there we go! Lucas's Franklin Badge reflected the lightning back. That's the nice thing about having the Franklin Badge, is it will reflect all lightning-based attacks. Kumatori's getting a bit low. Everyone's... Well... Should I heal for this turn? Everyone's getting slightly... If Kumatori's... Okay, it didn't drop. If I was going to say, if it dropped below 100, I'd probably have to heal. And I thought I was going to do something special on this turn, and I don't remember what it was. So we're just gonna do a standard attack. Oh, that's right, I was gonna use the smoke bomb, because he is susceptible to a smoke bomb. I know that for a fact. Well, of course, I said the same thing about PK Thunder. You used a shield killer when we didn't even have a shield up. Okay, that means, though, that he's about to... Oh, boy, I should have healed Kumatora. Oh, no! He's gonna use a super powerful attack now. PK Love Gamma! Okay, Okay, so... Yeah, that's why you shoot... That's why you don't use a shield, because he'll instantly use that attack, and I'm... Whoa, I'm running out of PP. I'm just gonna do a standard attack! Ah, Kumatora, everyone gonna die! Oh, no, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, crap. I meant to give that to the item guy, Duster! Oh, I meant to give that memento to the item guy, oh well. Oh, whatever. What's one memento? Okay. I still got like 5, well, I will have 5 of them. I really wanted to save that memento for later, but whatever. Kumatora, you ruined it for everybody. Okay. Go ahead and use PK Freeze now, and I'll have Boney use a... What am I doing? Duster, you have the Smoke Bomb. Boney, what do I want to do? Do I want to use Saltwater Gun right now? I think he... Isn't he susceptible to saltwater? Let's try it. Yeah, he is. Okay. It didn't work. How could it not work? Okay, I am really off, aren't I? First I said Thunder worked, and it didn't work. Then I said that Smoke Bombs work, and they don't. Okay, I'm gonna save the rest of Lucas's BP for lifing up. Duster, Boney. Use another Saltwater Gun. I'm not too concerned about Kumatora PP level because I think he's probably getting pretty low on... Oh! As soon as I say it. Alright, the Masked Man stopped moving. You won. Fascinating that he can use PK Love. Lucas and company earned 15,000 EXP. Kumatora's level is now 59. HP went up by 4, PP went up by 1. Offense went up by 2, defense went up by 3. Boney's level is now 59. I'm just gonna skip all this because you're probably getting bored. Whoa, I'm way over time!